Hello everyone, it's Sheri Winston at the Center for the Intimate Arts, and today on the Juicy Bits blog, I want to address a question that I get a lot, and a question that's out there in the world, and the big question of the day seems to be, do women really have a G-spot? So, the answer to that question, ta-da, finally, here it is, yes and no. Yeah, yes and no. Okay, so no, they don't actually have a G-spot. There's no structure called the G-spot. There is, however, a structure called the female prostate, also known as the urethral sponge. And that structure is a tube of tissue that surrounds the tube of the urethra. The tissue that makes up the urethral sponge, or the female prostate, is a combination of erectile tissue and glandular tissue. The glands in it are called the paraurethral glands. And it is just above the roof of the vagina. You can think of it like a roll of paper towels. The cardboard tube is the tube of the urethra, and the erectile tissue and glandular tissue is the roll of paper towels. And it is above the roof of the vagina. It's not part of the vagina, but one way to access it would be to go in and up. And that is going to be the area that people are referring to as the G-spot. So the structure is the urethral sponge, also known as the female prostate. The tissue is erectile tissue, which means it becomes engorged and increasingly sensitive, and glandular tissue. And the way that you can get to it is by going in and up above the roof of the vagina. Another way of reaching it, of course, is also right where the pee hole comes out, right where the urethra comes out on the vulva, is another place where you can play with the end of the roll of paper towels, as it were. If you're interested in reading more about it or seeing the online class about it, I'd recommend you might want to check out either my Women's Anatomy of Arousal book, the online class. The book includes information about this structure. It includes information about female ejaculation, which comes from this structure, and you can also get that in one of the online classes. So, is there a G-spot? No, but there is a urethral sponge, and part of that can be played with, and that is a very fun spot to play with when a woman is at the right state of arousal. And yes, every woman has one. So, this is Sheri Winston. This is the Juicy Bits blog here at the Center for the Intimate Arts. And thanks for joining me today, and have lots of juicy blessings.